Hey guys, I'm Alex Richard, and on this video we're going to do a remove and replace on an AC compressor in this 94 Camaro right behind me. First thing first, just as safety, remove the negative off the battery. You want to make sure no one can just dump in the vehicle and start it on you. Okay, so we've already evacuated the refrigerant out of the system, depressurized it, make sure we're not going to be exploding any lines. The other thing is we're taking the serpentine belt off the front of the compressor. Now we're ready to remove it.
Get out of the way. You can't see anything. Hurry up already. Oh, good job. You accomplished something.
So once you get the compressor out of the car, you actually want to compare the two, the old and the new. You do not want to put in the new compressor and find out that it's actually the wrong part. This is a point where you can actually check and make sure that everything looks exactly the same. You want to make sure that your mounts look the same, your electrical connections look the same, and also your line connection in the back. So you're going to see a little bit in the back here. The new compressor is going to come with a little plug or something like this in the back to make sure that the oil that is shipped with the compressor doesn't come out. So this is going to be removed. It's just a protective shipping part. For the oil that's actually in the compressor, the best practice is actually to drain all the oil out that's in it and make sure that the correct amount is put into the compressor. You don't want too much or too little. Too little is probably how we ended up with this part right here that locked up. The other thing, it's a good idea to have something like this. It's just a dryer whenever you're opening up the system. You don't want water to get into your system as well. And a nice new gasket kit is also a good idea. A lot of old parts and braking connections and things like that, you want to have a good, nice new gasket kit to put it all back together and make sure it seals.
Hey, I got an idea. Why don't you take a shower, you filthy animal? Well, he's certainly living up to the name of Greaser. Still, I like Grease Monkey better. He looks like a dang hobo. Hobo mechanics. Will work for sandwiches. Do you think if I dangle a sandwich in front of him on a string, it would work faster? I bet if he washed his hair, the color would change. Does anyone else feel like they can smell him from here? Smells like axle grease and aftershave. Ugh, finally. Would that take 3 hours?
So we have the new compressor installed in the vehicle. We also came with the kit, a new TXV valve which you also replaced, and the dryer. Now the dryer you want to open up and install last because it's actually absorbing moisture out of the system. If you were to leave it open while it's just sitting on your toolbox, it's actually pulling moisture out of the air. And these can only absorb so much, so you want to do that last. Now, everything else is put back on the vehicle, the serpentine belt's back on. We still have the battery disconnected, but we can hook it up next. Before we start the vehicle, we're going to actually start charging ahead of time. So I'm going to go ahead and open up this canister here. And I can start inducing a little bit of refrigerant into the system. Now, most systems should have a pressure gauge of some sort on the system itself, so that the compressor will not actually kick on unless it detects some sort of refrigerant in there. You don't want the compressor running non-stop for no reason. It's another reason why it could burn itself up. There's still some diagnosis that we need to do after we have the AC compressor in the vehicle. We want to try to figure out why did the last one go out. Did it just lose its oil? Did it get stuck someplace in the system? Is something else plugged? We'll actually have another video later on for diagnosing AC systems. But for this one, we're just going to charge it up and see what happens. So we're filling up our system with refrigerant. This particular system takes R134A. Depending on the temperature outside, you're actually going to be looking at your low side pressure. So right now today we're sitting around 70 degrees. So we probably want to be upward around 40, 45 PSI on the low side for the system to be completely charged. We also have stickers right here on the front of the cars, like this one that's telling you the refrigerant that it takes, R134A, and the amount that it's supposed to go in for a full charge. In this case, 2 pounds. Each one of these little cans is 1 pound, so we should be able to take 2 cans into the system in order to charge this. You're going to start to see a little bit of condensation building up on the outside of the can. As the system is taking gas off, it's actually dropping the pressure inside the can, cooling it off, doing what the refrigerant does. The faster way to be able to charge the system put the can in a warm place, like on top of the engine. You want to make sure that your hoses are not going to get caught anywhere in the cooling system and do that again. One thing you do not want to do that you sometimes may see guys do on other videos or in shops, they'll actually take that can and turn it upside down. But what they're doing is they're actually taking the liquid that's inside that can and sending it through the system first. The problem with that is it's going directly to the compressor. The compressor doesn't like to compress liquids, so you're actually doing damage to the part that you just put in there. Also, the same thing with charging the system. Bad idea to put that can upside down because you're causing a whole lot of wear and tear to that compressor. You don't want to do that. Just leaving it in a nice warm place like it is the best way to actually help that gas boil off and get into the system. You can actually see the frost line building up on the can right now. That does it for this video. If you liked it, be sure and subscribe below. I'm Alex Richard, and we'll see you next time.